Yo, 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 it's Illy Boy Pope with another illuminating rant. 333-777 and all that jazz. You dig? In this quick rant, I just wanted to give you a little tidbit about the 21 days of the 42 laws of 𝑂'MA'AT. Now that I've started the second half, it's crazy because I already feel a change in doing this challenge over again. It's so wild. Cause like currently I'm about to go through my Saturn return. I'm about to turn 28 on Monday, October 11th. Master number 11, spiritual path 7. You dig? But I've been doing a lot of research on the Saturn return, and like that first Saturn return, you live your life outwardly, experiencing the world outwardly. Once it comes back around, now you're about to experience your outer world in your inner world. So now, if anybody know anything about Saturn is about restrictions. It's about, it's a sign that's not necessarily the funnest to deal with, but it's the most rewarding in the aspect of once you master Saturn and do what it's asking you to do, you get blessings, Jupiter, Sagittarius, super expanding energy. You know what I mean? Like the reward is definitely worth it. So I'm not gonna complain. I used to complain about it. Once I tapped into like, spiritual path number 7, Saturn and Libra and like what it deals with, I was like, damn, there's a lot of fucking energy to fucking do. Excuse my French, but people think spirituality is easy. Like, nah, like going to church, that's easy. You know what I mean? Reading the Bible, that's easy. But diving into your innermost being, like really diving into your darkness, diving into your divinity, really really breaking yourself down, breaking down that false perception and belief that you have of yourself, like that takes a lot of freaking work. Cause there's no sugarcoating when it comes to spirituality. As soon as you hit an energetic block, it's either deal with that block or deal with the negative consequences, whether it's health or outwardly in your world or internally how you feel. Like it's energy. Energy isn't nothing but a signal, a frequency, a vibration. So it's like you can't lie about energy. It's like you can conceal it. You know what I mean? You can try to shroud it, but ultimately the way reality works, the truth is always revealed. The light is always revealed because that's all existence. Everything in our existence is light particles in empty space. So I just wanted to let you know that. But the big point of this rant is now that I have started the second half of the challenge, now I feel the laws are internalizing in me, where it's like I'm gonna continue doing the challenges for the rest of the year, like I said, but mentally I have to know that I hold the power, which of course everybody says that, but you really have to remind yourself that I, internally, me, my free will, the blessing of the soul that manifested on this existence that God blessed me with, I have the power. I am a creator. I am a piece of God. I am infinite abundance. I am life. I am light. I have the power to do anything. So anything outside of you that helps you, which is I, is just to magnify or to clarify something. You know what I mean? Like the laws didn't teach me. I taught myself me by seeking what I needed. So it's like when it comes to this spirituality, you got to understand that if your free will starts with you, it ends with you. And if it ends with you, it starts with you. Meaning that once in the beginning of the challenge, once I started feeling those benefits Like my DNA changed and started feeling those benefits. When things got dark or things get dark, I'll go straight to the to the affirmations, which they tune my vibration back to the frequency of being grounded in reality and in myself and in my true divinity. Know thyself and you shall know God. So like that is fine, but do not allow outward things to become a crutch. It's just like when I get stressed, I smoke weed. That's fine as long as the weed don't become a crutch, hindering and stopping you from getting something done, or hindering and stopping you from feeling an emotion that you need to feel and interpret and discern through. So what I'm saying is, it is okay that I use the laws in dark times. I use the laws to change my reality back, use it as a tuning fork, but I cannot rely on those laws outwardly. Right now, the laws are becoming internal. I'm internalizing the laws. Once I started doing the videos again, I started realizing like, oh, I'm actually slowly learning, not memorizing, but actually learning and embodying the laws. Not saying that I've learned all of them, but that is something I want to do. I want to continue to do this challenge until I am able to recite the laws without reading them. You dig? But yeah, and that in this rant, that's just telling you like that goes for anything you use that helps. Everything that helps is a tool, is good. Like I said, it's to magnify, to help you clarify and discern. But at the end of the day, you have the power. And if you have the power, you have to remember that if it begins with you, it starts with you. If it begins with you, it starts with you. Anything outside of you can help or harm you. That's just reality. But everything inside of you is for you. Let me say that again. Things outside of you can help or harm you or heal you. But everything comes from within. It's inside of you. So in this rant, utilize your help, utilize, feel the different things in reality that you go through. But ultimately, remember that you have the power. You are the light. If it began with you, it ends with you. If it ends with you, it begins with you. Once you know thyself, you shall know God. You dig? That's Zilly Boy Pope. Another illuminating rant. I love all of y'all out there. Candlelight community takes one candlestick to light 1,000. That's Illy. Alien out. Yee.